Sometimes I wonder if people understand that politically speaking, there are no sides anymore. And if you have a side that you unequivocally sit on, it's bootlick behavior at best, soggy brain behavior at worst. And what I mean by no side is that you can be generally speaking, agreeing with the opinions of the right, and more often than not being on the side of the right. Call it Republican, libertarian, conservative, whatever you want to call it. I'm not saying that you can't generally agree with those positions more often than not. But to just have a side and agree with everything that side does all the time, no matter what, never criticize it, or at the very least act like you're never going to criticize it, that whole thing is tossed now. And anybody that falls into that category, I do not trust at all anymore. It's like, did you know that you could have voted for Trump, like him generally speaking, but disagree simultaneously with a lot of the things that he does, but not be a leftist or not be a woke right or whatever the garbage terms that they came up with for the day? Did you know you could like Candace Owens and like Tucker Carlson, but not agree with every single thing that they say all the time? Did you realize you could like Nick Fuentes and thinks that he's right a lot of the time, but also disagree with some of the things that he says? Did you know that you could do that, both things simultaneously? Did you know that you could like all those people, but not hate Israel? Did you know that you could dislike that we're sending a ton of money to Israel and a lot of other countries because you want America to be first, while also simultaneously not be anti-J, antiseptic, or anything else? Did you know that you could do all those things simultaneously? Did you know that you could dislike people like Mark Levin and all these actual literal demon serpents that shill for that country while also not hating the country, not hating the people, not hating the religion or whatever else, but also dislike a lot of the things that are associated with it? Did you know that you can do all of those things simultaneously at the same time? And somebody could call you whatever name they want, but that doesn't change the reality of what's in your heart and your soul. It's actually big brain type stuff. And anybody that thinks that you're just one way or the other because you like one thing or agree with a set of things, but maybe not every single thing, that's all garbage, slop brain behavior. And do not feel bad because you feel that way, because there's more of us that feel that way than don't. Did you know that you could like jokes? Did you know that you could like jokes that go after any multitude of different things while also laughing at jokes at you and the things that you align with, and not be a bad person or a mean person or a hateful person or a blood libel or whatever other garbage that they're going to say? There are so many people that fall in this category that feel like they can't say anything or they get labeled as something. And I want you to know you have permission to not give a fuck what any person says and believe all that stuff, because the rest of us do. And people need to really understand that the reason that the national conversation, the reason that the zeitgeist is talking about these specific topics, people are like, oh, why do you care so much about that? Because that's what everybody's shoving down our throat. That's what's on the feed every single time we log in. That's all we see. So that's what we talk about. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing hateful about that. There's nothing bad about that. Don't feel bad. Don't listen to these people. We are all in this together. Do not let them shame you to believe that you are alone, because there are more of us than there are of them that believe that way without a shadow of a doubt. Never feel bad about it.